Hello, beautiful people. We are coming back at you with another video.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm missing. Put me up there. Thank you.
I just got done recording another video on the other channel.
Ah.
We didn't do this one last night because it was super late and I was super tired and Miss Sin was... I
had to go to work. It was already midnight.
See?
Yeah.
She's doing it right now.
It was nighttime. It was my sleepy time. It's sleepy time.
Yeah, but then you went and sat in the bath for an hour.
Well, I like to take a bath. It's part of my nighttime.
It's part of my nighttime?
Yeah, bubble bath and then bed.
Well, we're gonna pick up where we left off. We're gonna do the video we forgot it about. Foodie Beauty is back. Can't stop talking about Nader calling Dee Dee a ... Coming for FFG.
Oh boy. Not a ...
A ...
Yeah, don't call me ... I'd be mad.
All right, you ready, ...
Don't say that to me. It's very offensive.
Let's go.
He's literally done on YouTube with him. Somehow he's not kicked off his...
Oh, I didn't turn off my speakers.
Jeez Louise, I thought he was ready.
I was not.
Like, I don't know, Blacks. Like, YouTube is cracked in the head with their system. Like, I swear. Would be cool if you could give the cats to...
Yeah, you are monetized.
Yeah, you get away with fucking murder, Chantel.
family, and then you could see them. Yeah, it's second best. It's very close friends of the family. He should have been kicked out of YouTube the moment that Mehthany appeared on. They have terms of service. They don't even care about them. Like, why make them? Why waste your time?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Deep religion's moron. Orthodox moron.
I feel safe with you in the elevator.
Finally, thank you, Mama Chantal. I'm like, ugh. You know what? I'm tired of, like, seeing so many people talking about my cats. Like, it's so annoying. Will there be any twists? About, our season 2, yeah, or... People need anything to react to. They cannot come up with any original content, so they have to literally be like, her vlogs are going to be so boring. Well, guess what? You don't have to watch them. Literally, we're going out as a couple. I mean, we're not boning on camera, so I don't know if that's, like, too robotic for you.
But you're not doing that off camera either.
No.
But the focus is on the vlogging, not on our relationship, okay? We go out and do things in Kuwait, inshallah, around the world. We've done so many things, and all people have to say is caged animals. Like, we're responsible for animals being caged. If nobody caged animals, they would be running around free and in worse danger. So cut it out with that. Who cares? Seriously. Like, we're not responsible for that.
I don't think they're talking about the fact that animals were in cages. I think they're talking about the fact that you're exploiting the caged animals for ad revenue.
And it's fine to have animals in cages as long as they are the appropriate cage for the animal. I mean, which you're not doing.
That's also true. That's also very true.
Nobody
there will be more zoos.
Fusses about my hamster in his mansion because it's an appropriate cage.
Hampshin?
Mm-hmm.
Hampshin.
Right? So get over it. Don't watch those videos. Thank you. The Pomeranians. Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying it's boring. Watch every video and discuss it for hours. They're obsessed. Right? Like, chat, make it make sense. And these are adults or what?
Sorry.
You're making all that noise with your crap.
I had papers over here that I didn't remember what they were for.
Anyways, of course, because I'm Foodie Beauty, so anything, like, when I open my YouTube home, even though I write not interested, I still see stupid thumbnails of people. And, for example...
You don't write not interested. You watch the videos.
I mean, she does.
You comment. You probably thumbs down them all. You're giving them views, so they tell you to watch more of them.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah Jane. Are you kidding me, Sarah Jane, saying that Amber Lynn and I are why are we failing at our weight loss? You sit behind the camera, you're 500 pounds. So you need to check yourself immediately. I know I don't look very good right now, but I don't care. We can't look hot and done up all the time, okay? Stop fat shaming.
Ever.
Especially if you're fat. If you're my size or fatter or even fat, overweight, even thin, stop. Yeah, exactly. Like, you need a mirror. Like, seriously.
Okay, so we can call other people fat, but fat people can't call her fat.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm just, like, annoyed, you know? I had to mini rage, I guess. Like, get a life. The heck? Including FF Loser, 4K, 5K views talking about anyone else except me. You know you have to watch my boring content, okay?
FFG does pretty well on her other stuff. Like the Doherty Dozen thing. She does pretty well on that.
There's nothing boring about going out and experiencing the world. Like, I've seen way more boring travel vlogs with way more views, so be quiet.
You know what's boring, Chantel? You sitting and farting in your kitchen while you eat food.
That is boring.
And we're right back to that.
You have a nice day. You know, Sal is new on the camera, to, like, making vlogs, so he's a bit nervous. Like, it's not, you know, and English is not as...
He's not nervous about throwing that eyebrow around.
No, he loves to be on the camera.
Homeboy sits there like,
He loves looking at himself. He's almost as bad as Amber with the duck lips in the viewfinder.
First language, so I mean.
Two of them would just sit and stare at themselves in the monitor the whole time, never do anything.
How do they not have those? What is that? The external camera monitor? How do they not have that just faced at them all the time? Go,
Because they would just spend the whole time eye fucking themselves in the camera.
Cut some slack, man. Season 2, A Journey Through the Blue Window. Yeah, I don't know how it's more boring over there. Like, I'm not acting like I'm not somebody. Like, I haven't touched any marijuana since I said, like, since that one night.
Since, like, yesterday. Since I said yesterday.
Since last night.
24 hours ago, maybe.
And these are changes I genuinely want to make in my life. Whether you believe it or not is too bad. It doesn't matter, but it doesn't mean I'm fake. Like, this is my life now. So if you're a beezer, you know, you should support anything, especially if it's positive. If you don't, then that means you never really wanted anything good for me.
No, stop it.
Yeah, if you're a beezer, support everything I do and don't question me ever. Everything I do is right and correct, and you have to like it. The end.
That's an insane mindset.
It really is.
Like,
doesn't matter what I do, how I contradict myself, what I lie about. Just support me and agree with me always.
We have some hardcore viewers here, and that's great. I love our viewers, but I don't expect them to just mindlessly agree with every single thing we do.
No, they tell us they don't agree a lot.
Yeah, and that's fine. That's part of...
No, we should start banning them. Disagree, banned.
You just want me to be high in my room and acting silly all the time, you know? And it's like, that's not my life now. You know, I had one more, but people relapse. People have issues.
You were high during your apology.
Yes.
People, you know what I mean? How many people who were criticizing me for doing an edible were legit addicts? Like, Sarah Jane, you better not have even said anything because you were addicted to oxys. So you know what? Be quiet. Thank you. Do you see?
Why? What does that even mean? What does that even mean?
Other people who did drugs can't say she should stop lying about doing drugs?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
What I mean, no, people are hypocrites in the worst way. Like, and then I saw somewhere that Al guy is going to spill tea. What tea are you going to spill? I've seen you twice in my life. What's wrong? Your Al Cote Mall video is not getting enough views, so you have to talk about Salah and I? Someone who used to be your friend? Shame on you. I'm in Canada. I can say what I want about you. You are in a country where you'll get persecuted for that. So guess what? You better can it, buddy.
Hey, wait, weren't you over there in that country saying all kinds of bad things about people just a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, indeed.
I think you were doing just that.
People disgust me. I hate clout chasers. They piss me off. They make me so mad. Like, I can't stand people like this.
As if she's so famous, she gives clout.
She has this inflated sense.
She's so important. Just looking at me gives you clout.
And yeah, so what? My reaction, I have trouble, like, you know, canning my mouth sometimes, but it's just like Smeagol, Roman. Where's your tea about me? Every time, just to use the thumbnail. And then I seen a thumbnail of Nader, literally like this, looking like a swordfish, he's playing Salah and I on their TV. Didi, you're the biggest I've ever seen in my life. You're so clearly bothered by us. You're so clearly jealous of Salah. It's so pathetic. Like, get a life. Like, how are you not worried about...
Didi is jealous of Salad?
Didi wants her man. Didi just wants all of her men.
I kind of hope Didi likes it the most with Salad.
I wish that Salad came here and Didi would snatch him up.
About going to jail. Don't you have other things to worry about besides someone you can't stand, apparently? Like, you're so jealous of him. It's so pathetic. Oh my gosh. When people nitpick every little...
Why are you sitting there watching Nader's stream?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Thing like that, they're so jealous. It's funny. I love that for you. Your
Why don't you have a potato peeler?
Also a good question.
life is reduced to watching us on the big screen. It's sad as they spent all their time watching you. Yeah, and Doodoo just in the background parroting. Yes, Nader. Like, our couples channel is going to be, well, yeah, sorry, but it's going to be positive, just doing things.
Okay,
it's not going to be
Chantel,
very
I told you yesterday I didn't love you anymore.
reflective. It's not going to be like
I'll tell you that again when it's time to visit.
my Foodie Beauty channel, okay? So, like, Foodie Beauty, though, I will try to take you guys out to, like, maybe
They're gonna
cafes.
have 1 million subscribers on their couples channel. They're going to travel the world and make the best vlogs anybody's ever seen.
And I still won't believe they're married.
We can go to the beach. We can go different places. Actually, Didi doesn't really say much about it. Just listens. Oh, yeah, it's not. That's what she does. Total pushover.
I love how she's calling Didi a pushover while he was living there with Didi, she was not only driving over there to see him, but sending him hundreds of dollars for cigarettes.
She was paying him just to talk to her.
Literally.
Gross. I can't stand him.
Didi's the
You can
pathetic one.
tell. Anyways. And the cops don't care. They don't care at all about... They don't care, like, at all about anything here. They just let people get away with whatever. It's insane.
You know, if she hadn't gone crazy and called the police on him, she would probably still be paying him to talk to him.
Oh, God, yeah.
Because he would still be letting her pay him to talk to him.
Exactly. And what that tells me is that she did go to the police and be like, he's saying mean things about me online. And let's say they didn't laugh right in her face right there.
Right.
And they looked into it. They're going to see the fact that she made like 3 songs about him.
Right.
And did all this other crazy stuff, talks about him in every live stream. And they're just like, yeah,
right.
Okay.
Right. Out of any of them, she's the harasser.
Same. Yeah, Negs is another freaking winner who's talking about, has to do a whole reaction. Like, I don't understand people who just, like, fixate their life. This guy is insane because if he doesn't like you for some reason, he'll just completely turn on you and say the dumbest things. Like, you become the people you were just criticizing. Like, congratulations. Now he's...
Oh, my microphone's falling. Sorry about that. My boom arm, like, walked its way off the side of my desk.
He was reviewing, talking about, like, remember I said I'd, like, watch these people are going to use this for content for days. About me stealing money from my babysitter. Has anyone stolen anything as a kid? Like, I was a kid. I was being babysat. So if I was being babysat, I was, like, below the age of 12. Or no, so yeah, I was, like, maybe 10 or 11, I think.
Oh my god, I don't care.
Little woman. You're pathetic in every way. That Tommy Hilfiger outfit you wear every single day, I bought you. You're pathetic. You're a loser. So stop talking about my husband as if you think that you're any better. Please.
Any better? So you calling your husband a loser too?
Yeah, pretty much.
He's never hit me. He's never pressured me to do anything with another woman. He doesn't have other women at his house. Like,
you guys weren't...
You don't know that. You're not there right now, Chantal. He might have other women right now.
Oh.
You could have another woman there right now.
And also, you guys weren't dating.
Break. You know what? Hijab, goodbye. I can address whatever I want on my channel. See you. Don't come back. I don't want to stand to cook. Even if I was thin, I would sit to cook, Leona. Do you have a problem analyzing what position people cook in?
Something happened with their fight the other day. She said she got jealous and started calling him names. So he must have been talking to some woman somewhere.
Yeah, there's probably a woman in...
He probably liked somebody's Instagram picture or something.
No, he was probably outside and sent her a picture, and there's just a woman...
Random woman
outdoors.
in background.
What the heck? I'm here.
Bitch?
Like, I'm not going to stand and chat with you guys the whole time. Do you stand up and eat, too? Do you want me to stand and eat? Like, get a life. And I'm not telling people what I'm doing with my cats. Like...
I mean, you're doing it literally right now.
Yeah.
What I end up doing with them, who they end up going to. I'm not keeping all that secret. So just keep speculating. I've seen like 100 videos already. Chantal wants to rehome her cats as if I'm the only person in the world to have to do that. Seriously. Like, are you kidding?
You still have food on your hijab. Calm down.
Didi rebear my community post. Yeah, it's so obvious. It's so obvious you didn't write this. Because you didn't write this because you can't talk. Or write. So Juju uses her clerical skills from C.H. Robinson to write your crappy community post.
Why do you still talk about where she works?
She's got to. She has to try to get people to go after her job. It's so weird.
It is very weird.
Not harassing at all. She is not the harasser
in
the trio.
She is
not
the
her.
victim.
She's the victim.
I'm not leaving my cats for D. Goodbye, butt plug. Friggin' idiots. It's not D, it's my husband. So yeah, I am. Like,
I mean, you're not getting either. So
no.
Get a life. I'm moving across the world and I can't bring my cats. Like, I've given
You're not moving across the world. He doesn't want you to live there. He wants to live here. Why would he say, yes, let's move here, the place that I am only talking to you to get away from?
Well, here being Canada, but yeah.
Well, no, here, like she's saying she's moving there.
Yeah, no.
She's leaving the cats to move to Kuwait to live with her husband, who was only talking to her for a chance to move to Canada.
Them a really good life, and they will go and have a better life with someone else. I will not travel with Harry. Harry has a short lifespan. Nader.
So you're gonna.
So you're just gonna euthanize Harry in 6 months? Well, he's gonna live 2 years. He's halfway through his life, so.
Who cannot buy his own cigarettes
Harry.
is so pathetic. I know. He can't. Can I have cigarette money?
And you sent it to him.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that look?
Buy his own cigarettes is so pathetic. I know. He can't. Can I have cigarette money?
Yes, Nader, here's $500. Can I bring them to you so I can look at you for 2 minutes, please? I just want to look at you.
2-pack. What were the ones I used to buy? I can't even remember the name. 2 packs was like 24 something, I think.
But you had to give him 500.
Mm-hmm.
People literally eat cats in some part of the world, but we're here crying over a hamster. Harry, Stella sent me a video of Harry today. He's fine. Illegal. No, I'm thinking of their best interest. It's traumatic for them. I'm not going to carry them around 28 hours of travel and like back and
You couldn't, but
forth every time. No, I'm not. It's more stable for them to have like a stable home. I'm gone a lot. I want to travel.
No, nobody wants you to take the cats to Kuwait. Nobody is saying, please take the cats across the world. Nobody wants you to do that. I would much rather you rehome them. But please let us know where they're going, because I believe you will probably just let them outside.
I think
and say you rehomed them.
Yeah, I think she would let him outside.
Yeah.
My priorities.
No, actually, no. She would take him on the long road and like kick him out of the car in the middle of the fucking.
Or drop him off at the shelter or something and say she found some stray cats.
Yeah.
Life have changed, and yes, it affects them, but I have to live my life, you know, like, and I'm not going to take any more pets because until, like, no, I don't want any more pets, period. I just don't want that responsibility, honestly. I can't deal with it, and I have to.
But you want a kid?
I want kids. I can't have pets. It's too much responsibility. We're going to have a family. Okay.
Too much other things to deal with in my life. There are people who are very, very big pet enthusiasts and cat lovers who will gladly take them. So we know people. Nader does nothing but a goblin face. He's totally naked with
Why didn't you give it to them before you left the first time?
Doo-doo. Literally, he literally has like nothing. He has nothing. Even like iPad, his clothes, his ugly granny glasses, everything belongs to a woman that supports him. Like, okay, you're a real man. Like,
I am so over hearing her talk about Nader.
She's obsessed.
And he'll hide behind the fact, oh.
And it's just her chat gassing her up.
Oh, yeah.
I can do itty bitty boat. That's nothing. Who cares about that? Any man can do that, buddy. Like, are you kidding? That's not enough. That's not enough. Ew. Especially diseases. No thanks.
I wonder how your husband feels about you making hour-long streams just talking about your ex all the time.
And it a hot
He
as a
loves
shot.
that.
Right? He doesn't love it the most.
To an animal. The whole, like, no, I know Sam's heartbeat. He almost has a heart attack going up the street to MacArthur on the friggin' vet. I'm not going to take him on a plane for friggin' 12 hours. I'm not going to do it. How people think that's more humane, I don't care. I really
Nobody
don't.
wants you to do that. I can't believe that anybody is saying take the cats to Kuwait. That would be the worst place you could ever take those cats.
They're probably telling her just don't dump your cats.
Yeah.
And I don't understand this, like, community of, like, people who feel the need to react. Like, they're all obese messes. And they pick on me and Amberlynn as, like, their centerpiece of people.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
That's true.
I'm the most beautiful girl on YouTube, ma'am.
I'm the prettiest girl in school.
To pick on. Like, are you kidding? Like, and they all gain their audience on the pretense that they're, like, Charlie Fivehead, and FF Gullet. All obese. And, like, have the nerve to talk about mine and Amberlynn's lack of weight loss. I'm not a weight loss channel. You, though, started your channel.
You are, though, and marketed yourself as such.
Yes.
Under the pretense that you're going to do better than Amberlynn and I. But you've only...
I was going to say I've lost more weight than her and Amberlynn combined, but Amberlynn has just gained weight on YouTube, so that's kind of a wash.
Right. If anybody's like, oh, I'm going to do better than Amberlynn and Chantel, it's very easy to do.
Yeah.
It's extremely easy to do better than them.
Yeah, you just don't gain 200 pounds and you're good.
Yeah.
only gained weight. So is your audience delusional or what? I don't get it. Like, oh my gosh. And he thinks saying I can do whatever I want while sitting there methed out makes people jealous. Seriously, like, how are you? We're jealous of you. We don't even acknowledge you, like, except now. Like, after you have like a 5 million hour stream about us. Like, you're so jealous. It's so pathetic. Nader is still talking
She never acknowledges FFG?
about me.
She never acknowledges her?
Apparently not.
Okay.
Needs more attention. His channel totally dying because of his goblin face with his lab wood doo-doo. Yeah, like, he burns down kitchens. Like, you're not a chef. Like, you're just pathetic. You can't get any views without me.
Where's the best food you ever
Hanging on
had,
the passenger
Chantel?
side of Dee Dee's ride. By the way, going through my things and emptying out my drawers.
You wanted to pay him to be your personal chef in the villa.
Yes.
Tonight, I'm having an
Just
open
wanted
house.
to pay him for anything to be near her.
Yeah. All you had to do was fake love me.
Yep.
Point, probably to get rid of a lot of things I don't want. It's so easy. People come and pick up. There's so many people that like free things. Probably get rid of the Instant Pot. Just get rid of everything. Like, honestly, I don't need it. It is internalized fat phobia. Well, keep your sick psychosocial issues to yourselves, okay? Anyway. Hold on, I want to say, but okay, listen to this. What was I going to say? Oh, by the way, I went through my drawers and I found some bills in your name I'm not paying for. There's like a whole bunch of like Bell bills and all kinds of bills I found in his name. And I ripped them up, so have fun finding them. I don't care. It was like Bell Canada. There was another bill for like Talis. Because after like...
You're still paying for his iPad.
I'm sure she is.
I took him to the pharmacy to get medications
She's
for his
probably still paying his phone bill.
Probably.
He like... I had his phone in the car that I gave him anyways, so I took it back. And then he made me feel guilty like a narcissist will do and be like, you need to get me a new phone now. Or no, I had to go and get a new phone or something like that. So you have to pay the bill for it.
Yeah, once you give somebody something, that's theirs. You can't just take it back.
No, you can't.
No.
First time I see a chef cooking food without cooked well and burned the kitchen at the end. Babe, the whole kitchen went on fire, trying to be all cool with his orange
Babe.
nicotine.
Babe, he set his kitchen on fire. You probably don't even know how to work a stove, but he set the kitchen on fire. Go play with your nunchucks, dear. I'll be along shortly.
Finger. Don't even get me mad. Don't even get me started. Gemini, I'm planning on staying longer this time, inshallah, but like, I don't know, I think it would just be cruel to take the cats. There's no way I can, the layover alone, like 7 hours in the huge airport with him in the cage, like, no. So it breaks my heart to have to leave them because I'm gonna miss them. Obviously, I've had them for like how many years?
You were just talking about killing him like a week ago.
Yeah, you don't care, Chantal. Quit pretending. Just say, I don't care. Just say it.
But like people's circumstances in life change, you know? And unless someone's living your life, they have no right to judge. The weather is freezing, like minus 40 something. He's literally done on YouTube. I can understand how he's not kicked off his site.
So have you.
Uh-huh.
You did coke on a live stream.
That's correct.
I don't know, Blacks. Like YouTube is cracked in the head with their system.
And
Like,
then somehow got her channel back after flashing
Everything.
male genitals from Omegle and her own body parts.
Yeah.
And she just gets her channel back. No big deal.
That's fine.
It's fine. Totally fine for her to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody else should get banned
Yeah.
for doing a quarter of what she's done.
You could give the cats to family and then you could see them. Yeah, it's second best. It's very close friends of the family. He should have been kicked out of YouTube the moment that Mehthany appeared on. They have terms of service. They don't even care about them. Like, why make them? Why waste your time?
Oh boy.
I slept well, but I just feel so drained. I think it's the weather. I hate being here right now. I'm grumpy and just want to leave and move out and have it over with. I don't know why people complain about our vlogs being fake when literally...
I don't know why you're grumpy. You weren't getting anything there either.
No.
Because there she could like check up on him.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen vlogs where people do the same fake crap every day. I'm gonna get up and make a bulletproof coffee and then go and have a pre-gym workout and like just the same formula in every influencer vlog out there. 3-wick candles,
You're not an influencer.
pre-gym mix, and like Gymshark clothes, and like it's always the same thing. So I really don't know how vlogging in a different country is not entertaining for people, but if that's what you want.
Because all you did was sit in a shoebox and stuff your face for hours.
Right. You just sat in a different room and did the same thing you do here.
Yeah. And then once in a while we
talked in a low BMI voice.
Yeah.
People want me to just be like always farting and doing something stupid on camera, and it's like, you know.
Bread and butter.
What loser Nader? Yeah, I know, baby. I saw now his last live was criticizing me with everything I say. Can you imagine how much he is raging and jealous? And Labo Dudu is laughing like the parrot. Yeah, I know, no, literally.
I think it's so funny now looking back that we know that she sends these messages to him to put in the chat.
Yeah.
Like, that's just so funny to me, retrospectively.
He's like sitting like this beside the TV with his friggin' buck teeth or whatever, and he's like, and by the way, what was I gonna say? People said that buckwheat's racist. It's not. Burning around the globe. Just give things for peace. Depending what he's doing, I'm not sure. I think he's gonna be staying with his mom for a while and then getting a job. I think his brother's gonna try to get him a job where he works, but I'm not sure. I'll let him tell you about stuff. Oh, excuse me. He's super obsessed with me for whatever reason. I don't care if it's whatever reason it is. Anger, revenge, that I'm with someone else. He's just pathetic. Like, you need to just get over it and talk about anything else. But no, actually views. He won't get views without me. So.
Chantal.
Nobody on YouTube gets views unless they talk about Chantal. She is the queen of YouTube.
What you are doing literally right now.
I could, like, how pathetic is your life if you have to rely on the same person for views? Next, how? He says mom only has one bed, so they have to take turns. No, he'll probably couch crash for now. I don't know. It's not my responsibility to house people. I'm freaking, like, especially adults, okay? I'm 38, I'm married, and I'm moving on with my life and everything.
No, you're not.
So, like, I don't know. I'm not a freaking genie. You know, I have my own life to worry about, too.
And that's fair enough, but you're the one who made Pete's get this villa.
Mm-hmm.
And you took over.
Let him be under the impression that you were going to take care of him for the rest of his life, and now he's freaking out at the prospect of being a grown-up.
I can't.
I don't have to get a job and live paycheck to paycheck like a peasant.
Didi, how could she sit there and claim him? It's embarrassing. Yeah, like, no, they have no chemistry. And not just that, but, like, how do you let him have another woman over in your house? Sala was like, I cannot believe she just sits there and lets him have another woman over. Like, what kind of freaking weirdo are you?
Chantal.
You were that other woman that was so desperate to be around him that you went to another woman's house.
Like, after all he uses you and he's like abuses you and uses you and you let him have other women over, it's so weird. Anyway, it's not my business, but Tracy, I don't see it. When did you meth head, baby? Yeah, it just does straight up meth, like whatever. Didi only wanted him. No, I think because she's, I don't know what her problem is. Like, she must have, he'll just like do anything. He'll do anybody, like anybody, any woman. Anything is good for him, and he holds a goal.
Chantal, that's your man's.
Mm-hmm. When her hole was the goal, that was okay.
Oh, yeah. No, we're skipping because I'm just over it. I'm over it.
That's how
the same Nader conversations have been going on for so long.
Oh, what the hell
no, I'm
is
not gonna
that?
take the blue.
What?
Chips with cheese and a sandwich with cheese.
Is that cheese?
Poutine, I
But
think.
that bread's gonna be all mushy.
And hot chicken. All right. Instead of having a nice Saturday, she chooses to hate on someone living her life. Yeah. And nothing without Queen Chantal's content, and at the end, get a life racist loser.
Yeah, that was the message she sent.
She's so jealous, babe. That's pathetic.
Jealous, pathetic.
Celebrate the first super chat from your liar, it says. Thanks, babe, for blocking. She's a hopeless case. I love when you say that. I miss KP's total. So she's pathetic. She'll always have to talk about me to get anyone to care about her stupid vlogs. Even her vlog channel now, she's talking about me, putting my videos about me on there because they're obsessed, I know. Why is it fraud department? Why are fraud people calling me?
Probably because you did a fraud.
Yeah.
It's probably salad.
Islamophobic, sorry, yeah. They should be she and Nader obsession bees. Seriously, they're in the same city. They should just hook up. Her level of obsession was to the point where she obviously wants that.
Okay, I'm done with this video. I'm so sick of hearing her talk about Nader. I'm married. Anyway, Nader. Shut up. I'm over it. Boring. Boring. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching. Like and do the stuff. Follow. Thanks to the patrons down below. I'm on the Twitch and the TikToks and the Twitters and all that stuff, and I'll talk to you later.
Bye.